Welcome back to Avowed. Last video we finished up the bounties. We have no more bounties left. Bounties. All gone. We did them all. What's it, 6 of them? 5 of them or 6 of them? And we have some stuff I want to store here because I can't break it down. I'm not going to sell it right away, but we'll get it later. Clothing. Apparently you can't break clothing down. Parkour speed. Let's store that one. That one's actually worth some money. Metal bracers. Store those. Even though they don't weigh anything, I just want to get them out of my inventory. Studded gauntlets. Parry efficiency. There's nothing that's going to make me efficient at parrying. I guarantee you that. Parkour speed. This is interesting. 15% stun. This is critical hits though, so I'm not going to swap out stun for critical hits. I think I'm liking that. Deerskin boots, dodge distance, which this already does dodge distance, doesn't it? Yeah, so get rid of these. 10% resistance to poison and blood accumulation. Alright. We'll just store those two. And metal greaves, incoming for us. Okay, we'll store those. Okay, now let's look at our upgrades. So we have one perk point. There was something else I wanted to do here too. But let's look at the perk points first. Okay, so I have 1 point available. Man, look at the next level. It's like 12,000 XP we got to get to before we get to level 9. Well, sooner or later we're going to get to some higher level stuff. So, what is this? Constant recovery. Damage slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health. So that's not too bad all by itself. Let's look at Wizard. I can... Okay, so I can't really... Armored Essence. Blast. I can't upgrade my vines any. I was wondering if I could do that, but I can't. I can upgrade my missiles, but not my vines. I could do this, which will give me the next... Will give me rank 2 of the Grimoire spells. Which, how does that affect the Grimoire that I have? This one here, the greater elements. Which level do I need this? Yeah, I need mastery 1 to use these. But let's see what else we can get here first. Ranger. What do we got in Ranger? Oh, Tanglefoot. We can upgrade this. Deals poison accumulation. I was thinking of upgrading that. What else we got? Food restores more health, which that's kind of good too. But I don't eat food until after I'm done fighting anyway, you know, and I'll eat. Parry. Steady aim. Holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time by 50%. And evasive. Marksmanship. Increases damage with bows and guns. And we could go... We can't. That's level 10. Okay, that's level 10. This is level 10. These are all level 10, even though it's level 5 here. The next level's 10. That's what it is. Next level's 10. What is this? Piercing thrusts. Power attacks with daggers, swords, and spears. Essence. Channel to beyond, becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. Huh. That would be good for sneak attacks. We might come back to that. I am tempted to just throw something in here. Deal poison accumulation. I think that'll be good. Holding your power attacks. Power attack with a bow or a gun slows time by 50%. Okay. Let's do some more damage. Let's do this. I want to do this one here. Let's go with this. We can always change this later. What's my current? To reset my points is 250 right at the moment. It's going to go higher too. Alright, companions. Oh, we can finally upgrade our companions. What can we do to these guys? Fire and ire. Pure lead greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. Unbending defense. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increase his damage reduction. We should probably do that. Leap of daring. Doubles the area of effect. These are all passive. Well, this is active. So I'd have to tell him to do that? Don't know. Kai's health is reduced to 0. He revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. I think I would rather do this. Increase his damage reduction by 25%. Steals his mind and regenerates. Increases damage reduction by 25%. Tough between these two here. Crashes down upon the enemy. I don't think I have to tell him to do that because I've seen him doing that automatically. Alright, what's this guy got? I haven't seen him doing much of anything. Well, that's interesting. His binding roots skipped right to the other one, huh? Huh. Can you do that? Can you just skip one? I think so. So that must be how he comes equipped with thorny roots. Okay. Piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any enemies in its path. That could be a good one. Shadow Step. Marius vanishes into a cloud of smoke, then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with his daggers. He repeats this up to 3 times. Huh. It's a good one too. Deal bleed accumulation. Maybe we should go with this one. Cooldown is 60 seconds. That's a long time in a fight. All his cooldowns are 60, but we did reduce them a little bit with the Totem, which we gotta get that hooked back up. We gotta get that finished. Let's do this one for Marius. Okay. And then Leap of Daring or Health. We want to give him more health. Where was his health? This is his health one here. Or this one here greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. So he can do stun here or he does stun here. No, that's the jump. Where's his Leap of Faith? Where's his Leap of Faith? This one, Leap of Daring, it says. So he can stun and taunting all nearby enemies. This is doing more stun here and greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. It's only for 10 seconds and it's got a cooldown of 40 seconds. That's insane. That's got a cooldown of 75 seconds. Leap of Daring. This has a cooldown of 60 seconds. So he can do that once and then he's got to... And he can't do it again for another minute. That's a long time in a battle, man, a minute. This is a cooldown of 2 minutes. Well, that's because that's a second wind health. Well, this has a cooldown of 40 seconds. This has a cooldown of 75 seconds. Unbending defense. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one here. Second wind. Let's go with this one. You guys are just going to have to tough it out, man. Leap of Faith. Oh, here's how you pick which one you want. Oh, okay. Kai temporarily gains bonus attack damage proportional to the number of enemies hit by Leap of Daring. Kai temporarily gains health proportional to the number of enemies hit by Leap of Daring. Doubles the area of effect. I see. This is how you pick one. Well, how come it didn't give me that opportunity when I was doing Marius there? Apparently they weren't available yet. The area of effect might be really good. Gains bonus attack damage proportional to the number of enemies hit by Leap of Daring. Let's do this one. So when we did Marius's thing here, yeah, those are locked down there, okay. And these are locked too. It's kind of weird. Well, they're all locked now, I guess, because I don't have anything to do to go with it. Okay, character. Now we need... let's see. Constitution. Maybe damage. More damage, I think. Critical hit chance. Maximum stamina and 23% second winning. Let's go with damage. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's go with damage. How do I grab it? Oh, I gotta do this. 4. Alright. Okie dokie. So we're good. So what we want to do... we want to go this way. Into this area here. And gradually work our way around all of this stuff, which we haven't been to yet. See if we can find that last fragment. It could be very handy. Because, I mean, we were in here, but I don't remember seeing anything in there. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's just turn off the machine. And we don't have enough stuff to do anything, right? No. Wait a minute, I have another unique weapon? Oh yeah, the pistol. That requires awakened wood. Can I craft awakened wood? How much did that require? Awakened wood, it requires 1 more. I have 2. Can I craft that? Let's see. I cannot, so I don't know what that is. I can upgrade my shield, which won't help me if I'm going to use the weapon. Use the pistol. I can upgrade these things here. Well, I'm not concerned about that. And then the common wand. So we really can't do much anything. Okay. So let's move on. Sorry, we need a drink of water. Kind of dry today for some reason. Might have been that decongestant. I thought, man, pollen really messed with me. We want to go. I can't mark anything. We want to go back towards the city, which is which way? This way? What's this way? What's up this path? That's this area. Let's go here first. Let's go down here first. I have a new weapon now. I have this pistol. Yeah, we're just gonna be... We're doing some exploring. See if we can find that last frickin'... What's this? Spring berries. See if we can find that last... Totem fragment. It's weird, like you have to kind of go right up against all of this to get it cleared, don't you? Oh, help. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, we gotta go right up against the wall here to get this all cleared. Let's just make sure we gotta cover every nook and cranny here. And I don't know if it'll show up on the frickin' map. You know, there's supposed to be a symbol for this stuff. Let's go back this way. Not here. Is this where it wants me to go? In here? Let's go this way. Dude. Who are these guys? Are they bad guys? They're not bad guys. You know, I was just thinking about this. Wait a minute, I hear something. Was that a bear? There's a bear sleeping there. So these guys have a bear on their side. Are these good guys or bad guys? They don't look like bad guys. Alright, let's go towards this way. We want to go this way. Let's see. So we want to go this way. I mean, we've been through all this area, I think. There's something on my map over there. I can't see what it is. It's too light colored. There's something right there on my mini map.
A freezing spell would break through that. Or an Eye of Remergond if you got one.
Freezing spell. So there's something tingling down there. We have an ice thing. We have an ice bomb, don't we? Where are they? Here? Eye of Remergond. Remergond, that's what he said. We have 6 of those. Let's just throw one of those. That's what it meant about below icy. What was the oops. What was the thing? What did it say? Below death's grip, so icy and cold. That's what we're looking for.
That's another piece of that Woodaka totem.
Grab it. Okay, we got them all. But I can't get out of here now, can I? I can probably fast travel from here, though. Let's go back to camp. Where was camp at? Here. Put that on there. We're done with that then. Where's my totem? Here it is.
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
Whose memories are these? Why am I hearing them? Are these gods? Wodaka? Hylisea? Are you there?
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. It was warm, playful yet powerful. Almost like my own.
Do you realize the weight of what you imply?
That's on the scales. Just balance.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
Listen for more about these implications.
It may not be hostile.
Its existence is hostile.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always
Kiss.
just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
The gods are afraid of something.
I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
Scales of the... Alright, so now what was the last one? What would the last one be? It was the Queen's Burden? Is that the one we got? 2 intellect, 2 resolve. So we got all kinds of cool stuff now. Swift orders, reduces companion ability cooldowns by 15%. Okay, that's nice. Activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Reviving a companion grants you health. Flames resurrect second wind. Casts a ring of fire. Very nice. Okay, awesome. We don't want to deactivate it. Let's just get out of here. So, by deactivate, I'm guessing that each area, and this is just a guess, each area that you go to has a totem, and you can only have one totem active at a time, kind of like Skyrim with the pillars. Interesting. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go take care of this guy right here. Let's get this going. Let's get this over with. He's over here. Here, is this where he's at? And Untimely and speak with the apothecist. Let's go there. Let's get this done. We'll try our pistol on these guys here. The pistol is slow though. An untimely end. Let's see how we fare now that we've leveled up a little bit. Where are we going? This way. Alright, let's see where I'm supposed to go. This way? Yeah, past the big guy. Let's talk to the big guy real quick. He's standing right here. See what he says.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thalla. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Oh great mighty hell. I'm not here to make trouble.
One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
I'll make that sure. That's Mr. Imperial Lapdog. If you're trying to provoke me, you could try a little harder.
Easier said than done, little godkin. The streets of Paradise are slick with blood. Now be gone. Thalla tires of your yammering.
Alright, so we gotta do Thalla. Okay, let's do something else here. Nope, not here. I want to put my other grenade back on, not the ice grenade. I want to go with this one, maybe? Flames? Or just blow them up. Let's just blow them up. I got a lot of those. I got 19 of those. Let's put that on. Okay. And which weapons do I have? These. We're going to go with this. Let's do a save right here. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do it there, but that's okay.
Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
We don't have to even... Ooh, are you in league with those rebels who killed me? That was a good one.
You and Deerans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Alright, let's do it.
You're mine now!
Nope. Not get 'em, boys!
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
When I thought this would be too.
That's not. You really stepped in the way.
Where's he at? Biatch. Still doing it. Kinda got away with that one. Not bad. Damn it! Stop it!
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Everyone okay?
As it helps to level up a little bit before you fight the big guys. Alright, there's some bad guys out here too. Let's go take care of those guys. What's he got sticking out of his head? Alright, what's he got? Adra, ladder, tomato, ogre blood. What do I want that for? I don't know. What's this guy got? Oh. Let's go see who these bad guys are out here that want trouble. Did they leave? Before we talk to that guy.
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave.
Oh, okay. Alright, damn it.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thalla's sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute.
Alright, okay, so they won't want me to leave before I talk to this guy. Talk.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thalla, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
That's fine. Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Alright, show them the poison flask. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold that poison that killed me?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risked my life for you. Tell me, and we can call it even. That's a good one.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. Okay. You see, I certainly left my body for what it's worth. Your poison was effective. Anything else? You won't like it if I discover you were holding out on me. Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. Yeah,
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past
So
the
where's
High
his
Town gate
estate?
to the north and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
That must be the house that's over there by our camp. Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the Adherents. We've been here for generations and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote.
Oh, the Garrote.
They're a minority of
Keep hearing about
Paradisans.
them.
But they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir. Even at an Imperial envoy.
Careful where you say that. The last thing Paradis needs is a Adherent panic.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
So we're going to the
All
temple
right.
to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
Investigate the temple. Search around the Claviger's estate. I think that's that one that's over there. I was trying to figure out what was there. Oh, lockpicks. Nice. If we go this way, I think the Claviger's estate is... Where's our camp? Claviger's Landing. Where is our camp at? Oh, right here. I think his estate's here, but I'm not sure. It says, search for clues about your assassin. We find more information at the Temple of Andra. Investigate the area around the Temple of Andra. Search around the Claviger's estate. I don't know where the Temple of Andra is, but the estate, I believe. I might be wrong about that, because it looks like we have this here. Untimely end. Untimely end. Where's the temple at? Maybe we haven't discovered it yet. Paradis. We go North Paradis, eh? Alright, let's go and do this little side quest here. Find shipment. It says the Sparrowhawks are likely to hide shipment in one of the warehouses on the docks. She seems evasive about what it contains. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a quick save and see if we still have trouble outside the gates here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we do. I'm not sure about the pistol thing. You guys want trouble?
Do I hear someone? killed it, you.
You think
son
you
of
can
a
take
woman,
out our
you
leader?
killed him.
Really?
Good one!
Where's the other guy at?
What was that?
So we got all kinds of trouble here, don't we?
You can just take out our leader!
Yep, I can.
Coming from the rear.
Where? Left? Oh, okay, up here. I don't know. This might be a an endless spawn.
Leader!
Oh God. Are we good? Probably not. Cooked rabbit bits.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
Like what? Like this? Ooh, it's gonna cost me 3 lockpicks. Hope it's worth it. Hang it. Okay. Let's eat some food. Take some of this. Take some cooked rabbit. What else we got? Some stew, that's pretty good. Spring berries, we'll take these. We should be good. Who else wants some? Hey, and by the way, your leader asked for it. I gave him the opportunity to go somewhere else and just leave me alone, but nah, he didn't want to do that. Oops, get the tomato too. And there's still another guy here somewhere. Where was he? Up here? Like right here somewhere. On the stairs? Not this guy, right? We already got that guy's stuff. Oh yeah, down here. A couple guys down here, it looks like. Health potion, very nice. Alright. Let's, we gotta go back to the beginning here somewhere. We gotta go back to the docks, which are here. So let's go to the camp. And rest up there, I guess. Can I fast travel from your current area? Really? Wonder why. Because we're still in combat? Guess we gotta fight our way out of here. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it for the pistols.
Here they come.
You think you can just
Settle
take
you
out our leader?
Good for you!
Oh, I got 2 people. Really?
Another down.
So I got some extra health, I guess. Looks like. Now can I fast travel? Now I can fast travel, so we gotta fight our way out of here, I guess. What's over here? Pancakes? Wine. Sweet, sweet melon. Okay, so we one-shot 2 guys with this weapon. Wait a minute, where's he at? Here he is. We one-shot this guy and this guy with the new weapon. Well, there must be some kind of a thing I've got hooked up doing that. Iron's blessing. Alright, so we can fast travel now. Let's do that. Let's go to our camp. Here. Yep, we can go now. Okay, good. Alright, so health is back up. Let's just double check anything we can upgrade. Is it we can upgrade anything? Oh, we have a common mace. We can upgrade our we can upgrade our shield, but not very far. It doesn't give us too much. It uses too much materials to do that upgrade. The mace I don't want to upgrade. We're just gonna break that down. Yeah, so what is this? Scale armor. We gotta break the scale armor down too. I think we need. Let's do that right now before I forget. Scale armor. Let's get rid of this one. This is gonna give me 1 pelt. All right. And then we want to get rid of the mace. Where's that at? This one. What am I going to get out of that? An iron chunk. Okay. I think that's it. Light of day. Long touch. Zeric's pride. Okay. Definitely need some new materials. What can I craft? I already looked this up too once, didn't I? I can craft another talon. I can craft 3 of those. I need 4, I think, no matter what I want to do. We can make... Oh, we can make some hardwood branch out of our softwood branch. Steel chunks. I can make a bunch of steel chunks. I can make some tan hide. I can make 4 tan hide. And I can finally make an Adra shard. Oh, I mean Adra. Let's do that right now. I can do that, so let's do it. Okay, let's go back. What do I need? I need mystery materials for all of this stuff. Yeah, I need new materials. I don't know what these materials are, so I'm not gonna... I can't upgrade this. The pistol required hardwood, but... Oh, okay, I need 2 talons and 4 hardwood. We can do that. I need 2 talons. Let's just do 2. Yeah, let's just do 2. That's going to take the ladder. Okay, let's do that. And then 4 hardwood, right? Did I do that? Did I say that right? 2 talons, 4 hardwood. Okay, can I make 4? I cannot. I cannot make 4. I only got 4 ladders, and it takes 4 to make 1. Okay, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully we'll run across that weed somewhere on the road. I don't know where, but... Alright, so we're good. Let's call it a video here. And then we're going to take on... Let's see. Let's go take on these guys here. A lady never tells. I'm going to do these guys. They're not far away. They're over here by the docks. Right here. So that's not far. I'll go talk to those guys. See what your buddy's dead. You know, their leader's gone, so Woohoo! You guys better not mess with me. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See you.